tell him off in the corner against Lowe. Trying to freeze him there and get a face-off. It is kicked free. Now Riviere. Right side for Anderson. Rink wide for Messier. Messier closing it. Oh! Oilers regain the lead.
Mark Messier, who had a chance earlier, slips it in the short side. Here he comes from a bad angle. He has no options. He lets it go from a bad angle and hit. Goaltender missed it and deflected into the net. Let's look again at the shot right there.
As you can see, Mushka never had his pad there.
Passes it out through center ice, and Kevin Lowe's got it. The defensive pairing is Lowe and Bork. Stastny's out there on this power play. Bork to the line now. Bork in deep. Messier, quick shot, scores! Hits the far side. 4-0 Canada. Good wrist shot.
That's Messier. He's good at coming down the wing on his off wing. Puts the puck on his forehand. Don't know if Hasek was ready or not. Messier just lets a quick, hard wrist shot go low into the bottom corner. Hasek caught maybe a little flat-footed, but a good shot inside the post.
There it is. And you're right, coming off the right side, they're off wing, and don't do that enough, I think, in the National Hockey League, really. He's checked behind the net. Back there is Coffey. Coffey out to Anderson. Anderson picking it up onto his stick. Thirds in center ice now. On both sides is Gardner. Gardner going to his backhand. Gets set. He shoots. Hit the post. Rebound. Oh, what a save. They score, but the net was off the moorings. Now, the net was off the moorings when the puck went in the net, I think. We'll have to look at a replay here.
Well, when Gardner makes his shot here, the goal light goes on. But the puck was not in. But the goal light did go on. The puck was definitely off the moorings when that puck went into the net.
Here it is. The first one hit the post, and it just bounced right out and lay there.
The goal light did go on here when he hit the post. Now the net's off the moorings and the puck is into the net. Whether they're going to count it or not, I don't know.
Well, the Swedes are arguing the point.
And it looks like Mario Lemieux is far more ready to play and participate as a strong competitor than he was on Wednesday.
NHL shorthanded, and Mark Messier scores. Gretzky initiates the play. Messier scores. Actually, the Soviet shorthanded in the NHL converts on the power play. 1-0 NHL All-Stars.
Kind of an unknown commodity, Ken. After Wednesday night, the NHL team had one power play. Starting tonight, an early power play. That's an uncharacteristic breakdown. Number 2, Fedosov, Krutov were both beside the net. The Soviets don't usually get that disorganized, but notice who started the magic going. It was Wayne Gretzky. In behind, one of the Soviets falls. That's a break for Gretzky. But Fedosov moves over. Very surprised at number 9, Krutov, also moving to that same side. Look, they're all going to that one side. We saw 3 reds because Gretzky, they assumed, was going to come out that way. They don't know how Wayne Gretzky can wheel and deal in behind a goal.
Mark Messier on the power play goal. It takes but 10 seconds after the tripping penalty to the Soviet Sergei Nemchinov. And you have to believe the Soviets have to be a bit concerned, falling behind tonight, just as they did.
Brent Sutter and Striko fight for it. And as is usual the case, Sutter will win those battles, and Brent Sutter did. Here's Claude Lemieux. Lemieux breaking into Messier, right in, he shoots, he scores! Mark Messier!
Friend Gronstrand is caught again, and here comes the pass in front of the net. The deep man, the trailer on the play, was Mark Messier as Lemieux sets it up. It's Bork who runs the interference in front, and there was just nothing the tackle could do on that play at all. Here it is again. Now watch Bork, number 7, go to the front of the net. And the trailer, the third man on the play, Messier.
They work so much on their passing game. The one trait that's really missing from their game is their players never try to beat anybody one-on-one. And that is how you open up a play. If you have a person who can beat somebody consistently one-on-one, now you're going to get scoring chances. The Soviets don't really work on that.
Unable to hold it is Broloff at the line. Messier gets a little room. He goes down in front of the net. Shoots, scores on the backhand. It started when Broloff could not handle the puck at the blue line. A bouncing puck. It gave Messier, who's had a big night here, a little room. And he has just better speed than the defenseman.
Oh, watch how he protects this puck. He puts his leg out, and he just goes from the left side to the right side so quickly that Irbe just can't stay with him. This is in slow motion, but watch. Irbe's going to plant his right foot, go over the stick. He throws everything out, but the speed of Messier, he just gets to the other side of the net with great poise and lifts it up into the far corner.
Kamensky. Stevens. Nu då, Anderson. Messier. Ja, det är bra spelat. Havlicek har lite otur med skottet. Det blir en halvtäckning. Kamensky mot Stevens. Olycksgubben. Messier. Ja, i mål. Det behövde matchen. Mark Messier.
Ja, och det var... tyckte nästan lite nonchalant där och Petitso på backen där, men det var mycket kallt. Han väntade ut målvakten och sen lade han upp till kryss. Vi ser det här hur han rundar Petitso här och sen kallt väntar han in. Se vad fint han lägger ut armen där och täcker. Och det här var ju precis vad matchen behövde.
Havlicek får assist.
Trying to get rolling here. Zelabukin finally drops it back to his defense, gets it back again, hits the line, tried to get around the check, lost the puck in so doing, and Huddy has got it. Huddy starting out the lead pass to Simpson. Simpson over the line to Anderson, dropped off for Messier. There's the shot, he scores! Messier, left shot coming off the right wing, and he had that good angle and put it in.
Well, this is an Edmonton Oilers goal. We're going to pick it up. They make a good transition. Now when they hit the offensive blue line, there's some steam. They've hit the blue line with authority and Messier, but Messier's just going to beat Pervyakov here with a good snapper on the long side. But how far back in the net is he? Pretty far back. But in the meantime, the Oilers were able to generate that good, solid...
Mais son lancer a heurté le bâton de Al McInnes, campé à sa façon typique. Il est en zone des États-Unis, presque seul. Et Richter qui résiste. Le retour appartient à Chelios. Une passe au centre, c'est coupé par McInnes. Campé reprend plus belle à Messier. Messier vers le but!
Soirée à la Mark Messier.
On avait dit qu'il jouait un bon match. Son meilleur depuis le début du tournoi.
Comme lui seul peut le faire. On voit ici Kevin Hatcher qui se met à l'endroit parce qu'il y avait deux autres joueurs de l'autre côté. Et Théo Fleury qui se présente bien devant le filet. Et on voit sur eux étendu tout son long sur la patinoire. Alors, il y avait beau jeu ici.
Parce que je pensais que c'était un relais vers Théorène Fleury, mais il est allé porter la rondelle dans le filet, messieurs. 10 minutes 30 secondes à faire en première période, 0-0. Jusqu'à maintenant, un excellent duel.
Excellent shoot d'Éric Desjardins dans le coin de la patinoire ici.
Mark Messier en attaque. Il est déjà en territoire des Américains. Et court!
André, tu remarqueras le jeu d'Éric Desjardins dans le coin de la patinoire. On ne voit pas ici Messi qui décoche le lancer sans avertissement. Mais c'est Éric Desjardins devant Miller qui fait tout le jeu. Il retient Miller et ensuite, point possession du disque, le remet à